did you hear that? Oh my god, that's right here, do you know what I mean?
A man got crushed here. Feeling like, what? They used to keep the bodies, was this room here.
We've had children that have in the past been running around upstairs.
The orphans. For it.
Leave. Is that a tap? Get out. So tonight I am here to investigate the Birch's Head in Stoke. Now this place is rumoured to be haunted. It's got some really interesting history attached to it, and we are here to find out what exactly is going on in this building. But before we get into this video, make sure you do like, comment and subscribe, and most importantly, make sure you hit that hype button. It's a new feature here on YouTube. It massively helps the channel, and it's really going to help us grow this amazing community.
So welcome to the Birch's Head Hotel. This dates back to the 1700s. It was originally a stagecoach house, and all around the area was just fields. It has been a hotel in the past with various rooms upstairs, and various people have visited here. It's now a pub and has been for quite a few years now, from the 50s and 60s. This is now the Birch's Head. So here at the Birches, we currently have, we believe, a female who's quite strong. She comes forward quite regularly. We can hear her crying on the CCTV camera, but also we've heard her actually with our own ears. We've had children that have in the past been running around upstairs in the function room, and a male's also been seen with a flat cap and a large trench coat. Quite regularly we have the tellies turning on in both the bar and the lounge, and it's a place where you always feel like there's somebody watching you, especially on these stairs. There's an uneasy feeling even during the daytime when it's light. Also, part of the building, which was the cellar, apparently that was used to hold bodies from the local area, the local community. But obviously when they've died, they must have kept them there to keep them cool within the cellar.
So tonight I'm here with the lovely Tokyo. So you've not been out in a while.
No, yeah, it's been a while. We took a little break from the paranormal, and now we're back going straight in the deep end in a place that's had so many encounters.
Okay, so before we get into the investigation, I will just show you around. Such a cool place, and I tell you what, it is so much bigger than I thought. But look how big this room is. And you've got a room in here. Now in here, they said this was an extension, I think, built like 20 years ago. But originally, this out here would have been the barns to the original building, which is quite interesting. I tell you what though, can we just appreciate how brave I have become? If this was like a year back, we all know there's no way I would be walking around on my toddles. Now in the bar section, this is where a lot of stuff is heard. A woman gets heard here. This TV apparently just turns itself on and off. And up here has definitely got a creepy vibe compared to the rest of it. When we were walking around with the owners, up here just feels really heavy. And again, the woman gets heard on this stair area here as well. And as I always say, if you hear anything, if you see anything, make sure you timestamp that in the video, because it does help. Now, obviously there's certain areas we can't go into, so we're not going that way, but look how cool that is. It's definitely creepier up here. 1000% it's creepier. Something to do with out there that I'm intrigued to investigate out there, because it has got a vibe. Look how big it is. All this over here as well. No. Yeah, this is the basement. So make sure you are hitting that like button, guys. So I'm actually coming down to a creepy cellar by myself. Here is where a man had an accident. When they'll bring in the barrels down, a man got crushed here and he died a few days later, and that is documented. Through this door behind me into the other rooms, that's where they used to store bodies back in the day for the local area. I feel a bit creeped out, but I'm gonna show you. I'm being brave, okay? Oh my god, why is that so creepy? And the worst thing is, it's not even this room, it's the next room. Oh mate. And I'll just show you, look how dark it is. I've got my light up. That's how dark it is in here. Look. Okay, I've got my light right up. Oh. Yeah, this is where they used to keep the bodies, was this room here. So creepy, guys. I don't know if you noticed that I'm walking quick all of a sudden, but that's because I feel really freaked out down there. You know when you have that feeling like, what?
Through the camera,
Oh my god. You know when you have that feeling like someone's like following you up the stairs? Yeah. That is the feeling. I just got there. As you can tell, me and Tokyo are both a bit on edge. So apparently there is that woman spirit who makes herself known here a lot by actual disembodied voices.
Just so creepy.
I would massively appreciate it if the woman, if she could come forward, let us know that you're here and maybe even tell us your name.
Yeah, we definitely need to know her name. It's the one thing we can't find about this place.
And the owners, they say that they hear her a lot, but they don't know who she is.
Yeah, she's not identifying herself just yet.
But I will say, let's try and make a bit of a rule for tonight. So if you want to communicate, if the rule could be 1 knock for yes, 2 knocks for no. So what I will say, if there is a spirit here, are you able to copy this noise? Sorry, that was crap. I thought that was wood. Let's do that again. Right. So if there is a spirit here, are you able to copy this? The female spirit, if you can hear us, to show us that you understand us, at some point tonight, if you could turn that TV on, that would be amazing. There's a slight noise. Come and join us. Don't be afraid. Come forward and try and talk to us. I think there's a noise. I think it's the clock. Notice that, and I think it's the clock. I'd love it. If that TV just turned on, I'd be like, whoa. That's crazy. Now, my only theory, like why a spirit would do that would... You know, obviously, they said it comes on, it's like static, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, people believe that spirits do feed off, like, the static, like, energy, if that makes sense. So, maybe that's what they're trying to do, like, gather energy. It does have a creepy feeling, though, doesn't it?
I don't like it. Like, this is the first place I've been doing paranormal where I don't feel scared straight away.
Do you feel scared?
Yeah,
do you?
Like, terrified.
You know what might be good if you feel comfortable doing it? Maybe we get you to sit on the stairs and do an Estes method.
Yes.
Do you feel comfortable doing that?
That's also the place where that first original guy died as well.
Oh,
he fell over the railings and then died. I think it was pretty much like an hour or so later.
Oh.
But they don't know why. Whether he was pushed, whether he fell. Because it was quite a while ago, about 1940s, so maybe that's why we're having an eerie feeling towards the stairs. Right, so we're doing a method now to try and help you communicate. It's called the Estes method. Now, Tokyo sat at the bottom of the stairs. Are you able to come to Tokyo and talk to her? Maybe even sit down with Tokyo and have a conversation. There's a man. There's a man. So is there a man here? Could you try and answer yes or no? Try and be as clear and as loud as you possibly can. Like I said, we'd love to find out who you are and why. Hello. Oh, hello. Are you happy to talk to us tonight? We just want to know who you are and why you're here. Indeed. Oh, indeed. Are you happy to talk? Indeed. That's fantastic. Thank you for confirming that. So are we speaking to a gentleman? Are we speaking to a man?
I find John.
Did you say I find John? So maybe we're speaking to someone called John? John, did you once live in this building?
Indeed.
Okay, that's weird.
Over there.
Over there. Okay, so John once lived here. So it'll be interesting if maybe we could find out if someone called John actually
Over the weekend.
lived here, potentially. That would be epic if we could discover that. So John, are you able to tell us about this building, about why you might still be here in this building, John? Why are you still here?
Trust. Lived here.
Trust lived here. So does this place make you happy? Are you happy here?
Question is.
Question is. So have you got a question for us, maybe? I wonder, is the female spirit, is she here?
So, do you know?
Do you know? So do we know what? So didn't she say question is, so do you know? What are you asking, sorry? What do we know? Is the here, did she say? Because I just said, didn't I? Is the female here? So the female that gets heard, who is she? Who's the female? Could you give us a name?
A man.
A man. So I feel like it's definitely a man that's here to talk. Have you got a message that you'd like us to know about?
Love for Mary.
Love for Mary. So the
And she
and she.
left.
Oh. So John had love for Mary, but Mary left. And John, is that why you're still here? Are you still here because Mary left?
Died here.
So maybe John died here.
Can't you hear?
We've not heard anything yet, I've got to say, but we'd appreciate it if tonight. Just wait. Yeah, we'd like to hear something. Interesting. I feel like we've got some stuff through the little Estes method. I reckon we should stop it and go straight with the spirit box and see if anything Tokyo has said can then come through the spirit box as like an experiment. Yes, so they want us to do that. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to stop this now then.
No more. My God.
So we got some really interesting stuff.
That was sending me dizzy again. What is it with this? Couple of minutes in and it's just, you know, I cannot say I've never been drunk, so I never know the feeling. But from people have described, like when you close your eyes and everything's going topsy turvy, like you're on a ship. That was like that, and then it like almost shouted something, and then it stopped. It just was weird. It was like two separate voices, as if someone was shouting over someone, and then as soon as the person shouted over it, it stopped.
That's interesting. He loved a woman called Mary, but Mary left and he died here. So I said, should we stop this, put on the spirit box
and you said yes. So I'm going to go grab that, and then let's see if anything can like match up with what obviously you've said.
Yeah.
Interested. Definitely interesting
That
so far,
is.
isn't it? How you feeling?
That's made me feel like I was already a bit scared to start with, but I think it's ruffled my feathers even more now.
It was interesting. I feel like whoever was just speaking to Tokyo, thank you. We do appreciate it. I'm going to turn on another device now. So this is a spirit box, and it's in like an old-fashioned design, and I find we get better responses.
I love it.
Because it's like they might recognise it, you know? So I'm going to turn this on. If you could... That's a car. If you could come forward and say John or Mary, that would be amazing.
Hi.
Hi.
It's in the break.
It's hard tap. I've got to go and see what is that. Oh, it's raining.
Oh my god.
Okay. I was convinced one of the ghosts was pouring a beer then.
I
thought-
over it.
Yeah, I thought they were pouring themselves a drink. My Christ, okay, at least we know what that is. But anyway, we definitely got a high. Sorry about that, spirits, but could you tell us what is your name? Who are we talking to?
Pretty small.
Pretty small.
Yeah.
You're small.
It's a spirit.
It's a spirit.
It's a spirit.
That was clear as day.
Amazing. So where did Mary go? Is Mary the one that left?
It's a trap.
What happened here?
We've come back to the bottom of the stairs. Or should we go into the bar area? Down. The cellar. Film us. Should we go down there?
Yeah. I
I
think that's the sign.
I feel like we should go down.
He's asking us to.
Let's
We've
go for
got
it.
to answer.
Maybe should we take the REM pod with us and see if we
Yes.
can get them to touch it? Right, so it's this way, isn't it? Right, so we're gonna come to the cellar. It's spooky, you know. So it is on record that a man got crushed here
by a barrel.
by a barrel, an elderly man, and apparently he gets seen with a cap.
Yeah, no,
This-
waistcoat.
Yeah, wearing a cap, and he died like the next day, all day after that, wasn't it? Which is really sad. Is there anyone down here? We feel like you guided us through this to come down. I wonder if that's John.
Maybe. But
What
then
was that? Sounded like someone whistled. Did you hear that? No, did you not hear that? Just as you went to speak, it was like a...
it's always trying to get some looks.
Did you just whistle? Oh my god, I really feel like I heard a whistle.
I wonder if maybe John's to then do something with Mary, then maybe there's children as well heard as well.
Oh, there is,
Yeah.
running around. It might have been a family that lived here.
Maybe
you
that's
know?
why she's kind of playing in this now, so to say, because he's passed away, and then she's been here on her
Maybe.
own.
Yeah. Just as well imagine that fear though. So obviously he was stood here and just like seeing that come down. Like look how steep.
It's not got much space to get out, really.
No.
You stood here, you've got one way out to the left, and
Yeah.
that's it.
What's that? Protection.
Ah, is that because of him?
Maybe.
Well, it's
Yeah, it's creepy. I'm sorry that that happened to you. That must have been really scary. Maybe I should turn the REM pod on, do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah,
And see
definitely.
that way. So I've put the REM pod just in front of this door which goes into the fridge area. Because I'm thinking if this was used for storage of bodies, you know, I imagine you would have had people coming in and out, wouldn't you? So can you try and walk past that and set that off for us? It won't harm you. You just need to reach out and touch the stick coming out the top. You might even get energy from it.
My God, did you hear that? Oh my God, that proper made me jump.
That was
We're clutching each other.
was that door?
We proper just clutched.
What was that?
Oh my God.
That sounded like the door, didn't it?
That's horrible. That was horrible.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
My camera's now shaking.
Okay, we were just about to ask if we should go through to where they store the bodies, and what was
I
that?
don't know. What was that? I don't like that.
Let me is this the noise? Like, was that the noise? Do you want us to go through that door? If you want us to go through that door into those other rooms, I need you to either set that off on the floor or bang on that door. Can you do either of those, please? And then we'll come through.
The facial expressions on that are going to be brilliant.
Wait. Is it that thing? What is that?
I don't know what is it.
I don't know. Ice machine.
Was it that?
It might be this. I think it's this. I think it's this ice machine. Let's see if that happens again. If that noise happens again, we know it's that.
Yeah.
You know? It might be that machine. Because that was scary. I was like, oh my God, the ghost is in the room and it's banging the door because it wants us to go through to the morgue. I thought that was well dramatic, but it might just be the ice machine.
Scuff of shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe it's just the ice machine, I don't know. Maybe it's not a ghost.
Maybe the ghost wants ice. That's what.
Yeah, maybe the ghost is thirsty.
Maybe they want an iced coffee.
Maybe. You know what?
Not accommodated. We should have asked.
I know, right, I'm so sorry. Ghosties, do you want a nice cold drink? Is that what you're after? Imagine that just went off now. Up and get a camera battery, so I'm going to leave this filming in case something does happen. So I swear when we were upstairs I heard that REM pod going off. So I'll have to review this footage, but I'm going to just change the battery now, so I'm going to stop filming. So we're going to turn on this device here so you can come forward and speak. That would be fantastic. Why did you tell us to come downstairs? Do it. Can you tell us what happened down here? Did they store bodies down here? Quiet. Why have you gone quiet? Where are you?
You want to talk to us?
Yes. Leave. Leave.
Who are we speaking to? Why did you want us to come downstairs?
To wreck it. Wreck it. Leave. Use. How would you feel if we went upstairs to the top floor? Can we go upstairs? Leave her. Leave who? I don't know.
Why have you gone quiet?
You.
It's like you're saying you a lot.
It just said you. something shite. Like,
Cheers, Bob.
I swear it's just like you something shite.
You shite.
So you trying to swear at Tokyo?
You got to say yes.
Did.
Why don't you like me?
Okay, right.
That
That's definitely that machine. That's that ice machine.
That's horrible. That's...
Giving us a good jump scare, that is. Do you want to go up to the top floor?
Yeah, it just sounded like they were weird, like someone was stepping above us.
Did you hear something?
It was like, do you know when someone like does a
Yeah.
heavy footstep and you can feel it bouncing?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Gonna said all the activity seems to happen on the top of the
Top of the
stairs.
stairs, which is where that other person
Yeah.
fell off.
So I think top of the stairs is where we should go.
Yeah.
We're gonna come up to the landing now. We hope you can come forward and talk to us up here. Like for some reason I feel nervous.
This is where my throat started to go scratchy. And I was coughing.
Isn't that odd? Yeah, so Tokyo came up here. It's happened twice. Her throat's felt a bit weird and then she goes downstairs and she's fine. Do you want us to come into the other room out there? Do you want to have a communication with us? What do you think, Tokyo?
Just don't feel right here, do you know what I mean?
Should we put the spirit box on and see if they say anything?
Yeah. Maybe I'm having a difficult time talking without it at the minute.
Yeah, potentially. Her baby. Literally it went.
Straight off the
It went.
bat.
Her baby.
Mary's maybe.
Whose baby? Get out. Get out. Why? Why should we get out? Him. What's your name? Yeah. What's the man's name? John? Because you said John. Is it John? Yes. So, John, are you not happy about us being here? I thought it said tumble. Like if you've tumbled.
If you fall.
You said her baby. Can you tell me more about that, please?
The orphans. Why is it as soon as you turn it on that it speaks?
The orphans.
But the only thing is, they mention the children. They can hear children running. Why is the children running here? Why are the spirits here? You know what I mean? Something must have happened when they was a kid to be trapped here.
Unless it's actual residual children energy. So it's not like actual spirits, it's the energy of that, if that makes sense.
Unless it's for Mary and...
Estes method, you said she left. And then it said her baby, hasn't it? And then orphan. So maybe the mom had left and then the child was almost like an orphan, maybe? Why are you talking about children?
March.
Let's hide.
Let's hide.
Darling trip.
Darling trip. Darling trip.
It's weird, it's like a man's voice coming over,
Yeah.
trying to shut it down straight off the bat. Which is a bit strange.
Do you have a message?
So, if you...
Or it.
There was a man
Yeah,
said something. I don't
it's
know.
the man speaking.
But
again
the
over
woman went whore. Did you hear that?
It's weird, isn't it? They're like almost trying to fight each other to talk.
Why would you say Poor.
Look
Look at her teeth.
We're getting bullied.
We're getting like roasted by the ghosts, we are.
Ghost to me stop.
How rude.
Hello, first episode.
There was a knock. On the stairs. Can you do that again?
Did you just hear a please? It's a whisper.
You heard a whisper?
Like a whisper of please.
No.
From down at the bottom.
You just heard like a woman.
Just a whisper, just please.
Is the woman spirit down there that people hear? Do you want us to come down and you can talk to us in the bar?
I don't know if I'm going to sound crazy, but I can literally.
We all sound crazy. We're here talking to ghosts, do you know what I mean? We're all a bit crazy.
Midnight, we should be in bed.
Yeah, we should be in bed. But yeah, I feel like there's some noise down there, very faint. Should we go down, like you said before, to that bar area where apparently the TV comes on and off?
There's got to be some good energy there for the TVs to be turning on and off.
A John come through,
Mary.
but John said she left. Who left? Mary.
Right.
So we had that. They then told us to go downstairs. Now downstairs, we didn't really get much come through.
Apart from the box possibly going off when we left.
Oh, that's true, yeah. The REM pod did go off downstairs, that is true. And a few things on the spirit box, but I wouldn't say anything like...
A lot of get outs.
Yeah, more like...
Leave.
Yeah. We then come up here, a gentleman definitely said, her baby, get out, orphans. They swore.
They swore down in the basement as well, didn't they? It's a common occurrence.
So, interesting. I feel like there's definitely a gentleman here. Maybe that is John.
Yeah.
I'd like to know if Mary is the woman people hear. That would be interesting. And the orphan thing is interesting too.
I want to kind of delve more into that. Because that's kind of new information to us. We're aware of two men that have passed and then a woman, but this is new.
Yeah, so maybe we go down to that room and we say, like, tell us about the orphan.
Yeah.
And we want to know who is Mary.
Definitely.
Let's try and round that up. So we've come to that bar area with the TV. The REM pod there, kind of under that TV. So I'm thinking if the spirit likes to play with that electronic up there, they might be inclined to touch that as well. So while we're sat in here, we ask if you could do that for us. Now we've got two things that we would like answering before we go. And the first one we're going to focus on is you said the name Mary. And you said that Mary potentially left this place, left John. Why basically?
Yeah,
why did she leave?
Like some.
So did Mary leave this place? So? Or did she just leave John? Maybe they like broke up or something. Before. Before the pub. Before
Left
the
John
pub.
before the pub.
So, okay. So yeah, maybe Mary
It was a hotel before that, and then it was the stagecoach thing. So maybe ask whether it was before when it was a hotel or when it was the stagecoach.
So Mary, did Mary used to live here? Who is this? Who is this? My name's Lottie.
And I'm Tokyo. Sure.
Can you tell us about Mary?
What?
What? Is Mary still here? Do you not want to talk about Mary? I think that was a no. So who is the spirit of the woman that people hear? What's her name?
We were family.
I feel like we're not getting much about this Mary. Upstairs, you said, very clearly, you said her baby, and then you said orphan. What are you looking at?
I just couldn't see if it was flickering.
The TV?
There's only a quick flicker.
Of a bit of a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
So, if complete far-fetched, but
Yeah.
if Mary left and then the child then become an orphan, is that why they don't want to talk about Mary, because she abandoned the child?
Maybe.
Like she left her baby.
That's why they're kind of like going quiet, because they're like, why are you talking about her when she's done this to me?
Yeah, we don't want to talk about her.
Let's talk about something else. Because they go quiet, very, very quiet.
Are we correct in saying that? Have we worked that out? Is that right? Right. Right, and then hello. Is, when you said her baby an orphan, is that Mary's child? Yes.
Yes, did.
Yes, did. Her. That's sad. So why did Mary leave her child dead? Oh, maybe she died.
Yeah. And then if there's two males, one of them had fallen down the stairs, one was the dad, mum's the only one left alive. I mean, that's it, they're going to be on their own.
That's sad.
It is. Weird.
So I wonder if the spirit of the woman that gets heard almost crying, they said. Is that because maybe because she left her child? Huh?
It's quiet.
Yeah, it's gone quiet. It's like as soon as you start poking about the woman, doesn't want to.
Doesn't.
I'm kind of going on the basis that the woman is Mary,
And that's why maybe she's crying out.
because she might have passed on. She's trapped here, and she might be looking for her child, maybe not even knowing she's died.
Yeah. That's why she's crying, maybe crying out for someone to hear her cries.
Yeah, really sad, isn't it?
It is.
You know, since we've kind of put that puzzle piece together about the John, Mary, and the child thing, kind of feels like it's got really calm.
Yeah, like we've almost completed something in a way.
Yeah, like it feels almost like peaceful in here now. Don't know. Strange.
Maybe it's got no reason to be angry to turn these TVs on. You might have been doing it to get the attention,
And they've now been heard.
yeah, they've now got the attention, and
You know, that message has come across.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the message that needed to be told.
yeah.
I feel like we did something good. Let us know in the comments. We're like FBI. How have you found that tonight?
I think we've almost solved something. I feel like when I first came in, I was terrified, and now I feel like I'm at peace in a sense. Like we've done something. Well, we've hopefully done something good. It just doesn't. It seemed a little bit angry maybe at the start, and now it seems quite calm. So hopefully we've solved something. Maybe we've helped them understand exactly what's happened, or they don't want to talk to us. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It's a little bit of a weird one, especially everything that's been said, but I feel like the dots have been connected almost.
Importantly, have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes.
Fantastic. Do you want to do it again?
Yes, of course.
Amazing. Let us know in the comments and we can make it happen.
Yeah. And obviously head over to Tokyo's channel. It'll be linked down below. Go and show her some love. We like to share the spook lot love around here, as you know. So go and hit subscribe. So I'm sure you can imagine that is going to be the end of this video. It has been so interesting. You know me, I love nothing more than when we can put those puzzle pieces together and get an idea of what actually happened in a location. And I feel like we definitely did solve something tonight. Let me know in the comments if you agree. If you think we missed anything, let us know as well. Obviously, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And obviously hit the hype button because it massively does help the channel. But as always, I hope you have a good day or a good night, whatever it is when you watch this video.
If you would like to visit the Birch's Head, we actually hold nights where you can come and visit the Birch's Head. It's always on a Sunday night, unfortunately, because that's our quietest time. But if you go onto the Birch's Head Hotel Facebook page, hopefully the link will be below, you can come and visit us.